Hold on, man. I just started streaming this on Impulse. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably the best game that I've ever played in my life. I'm lying. I'm lying a little bit. But, bro, they really put Wizard 101. Okay. They really put Wizard 101 on PS5, bro. On PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5. I don't know if they have it on Xbox. I'm not sure. But I haven't played this game since I was like 7 years old, like 7 or 8 years old, bro. Actually, no, I think I'm embellishing a little bit. It's probably like 10. I haven't played this game since I was like 10 years old, like 8 to 10 years old. Those are some good times, bro. Some good times. But I literally just started streaming this on Impulse. I haven't played this version that's on PS5. I think they just added it last week. I'm not sure. But I'm so excited to get into this. I'm so excited to play this game again. It's like nostalgia, bro. I'm gonna have so much nostalgia, and I'm actually gonna know what the game is talking about. I'm actually gonna know what I'm doing, because I'm not gonna lie. I think the reason I played it back in the day is just because it just looked like a children's game, and I just played it, and it was with the hype, and I don't know. It was just one of those games that everybody hopped on back then when I was a kid. And this was one of them, you know? And I did not know what I was doing. I didn't know what the hell they were talking about. I just went with the flow. But now we get to actually put. I know you might be a little too young, because this is like early 2000s, like mid to early 2000s. That's when this released. So like, I don't know, like 2007 through like 2010, or 2007 through like 2014 is when it released. I don't know which year specifically, but I think it's in that range. And I was a young buck back then. I'm not going to tell you when I was born, but yeah, it's some ways back. Look, Gamma, finally we have found one. What have they found? Okay, I seen a second person just came in the stream. Listen, you know, this is Wizard 101. They just put this on PS5. I think it's on PS4 too. I'm not sure if they put it on Xbox, but I used to play this when I was a fucking young buck, and I just want to hop back in this bit. Now I actually know what they're talking about. I don't even remember what this game was about, if I'm being completely honest. Back then when I was a kid, I was just playing this game and I didn't know what I was doing whatsoever. But you know, now we can actually hop in and we know what we're doing. I haven't played this since I was like 8 to 10 years old.
A young wizard, a student with amazing potential. Enough, perhaps, to save Wizard City.
Come on now, you know we finna save Wizard City. We're gonna save Wizard City. Let's not sell ourselves short.
Where?
Do y'all hear me talking, or like, Gamma? I know you hear me talking to you.
Very, very distant realm. My goodness. On a world that does not even believe in magic.
Okay.
I wonder what manner of wizard they might become.
Hold on, let me put this in my headphones. I know this is probably like, there we go, that's better.
Yeah, I hear you.
It's better in my headphones than it being on my TV. I wonder what manner of wizard they might become. Let's see what type of...
Should consult the Book of Secrets.
The Book of Secrets. Let's dive right in, bro. Let's dive right in. I'm too excited for this. I'm sorry for the excitement, but
Answer these questions to find out what type of wizard you are.
For sure, Headmaster. I would rather go to a party played by myself. I'd rather go to a party. I'm trying to... Which of these is the most powerful? A tornado? A blizzard? Sandstorm? Are they trying to like basically like coax me? I mean, I don't know what the word is, but trick me into like picking like what I'm good at or what I use or my skill set or something? What is the most powerful? Earthquake, volcano, hurricane, plague, sandstorm, blizzard, or tornado. I want to see. I think I'm just gonna scale it on what does the most damage, right? Sandstorm isn't really that crazy. Blizzard, hurricane, it does a decent amount. Earthquake depends on the seismic pressure of the earthquake. If it's a level 10, then say goodnight. I think volcano is probably the strongest, most powerful thing here. Which best describes me? I am fast and athletic, extremely creative, smart and study, honest and hardworking, very well-rounded, great listener and friend. Well, I think I'm all of those, if I'm being completely honest right now. But if I were to have to choose one, shit. Let's see. I think it would have to be between extremely creative and fast and athletic. I don't know which one I want to choose though. Very well-rounded. Ooh, I might do that. I am pretty well-rounded. I'm a pretty fast adapter. I am fast and athletic. Shoot, this is actually... I'm really choosing this like... This is like... I don't know. I'm trying to be serious about this. I am extremely creative. I am smart and I study hard. I'm not that. I don't really study hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am very well-rounded. Dang it. You know, I love to revisit childlike games, you know, games from my childhood, and this is one of the ones that I've only played a few times when I was a kid. And it was fun. I remember it being fun, but I remember it being too like I remember it being like too difficult for me when I was a kid. I was like 8 or 9 playing this. So now that I'm an adult, it will actually be fun. I am very well-rounded. I'm extremely creative. It's between one of those. Extremely creative. Fuck, I'm stuck on this. I might do very well-rounded though. But I am creative. Alright, fuck it. I know viewers wouldn't want to watch that. What's your favorite season? You know it's the fall. Halloween season is the best season, in my opinion. It's my favorite season. I can't argue. And guess what? We're in it right now. It's Halloween season as we speak. We're in October. October 15th going into 16th. And I'm going to be streaming this for hours. So yeah, going into 16th. But yeah, fall is my favorite season, hands down. What is more important to me, competing against others or cooperating with others? What is more important? I guess cooperating with others. What is my favorite animal? Out of these, Out of these 7? Serpent, bat. Definitely not the goddamn serpent. Nah, bro, I don't think I'm gonna get into that. I think this is strictly a wizard one-on-one stream. I'm not gonna be doing any of that other stuff today. I might be streaming this for hours actually. For a long time. Just revisiting childhood memories, and the nostalgia is just coming right back to me remembering different places. Out of these 7, I think I'm gonna pick dragon. Because polar bears, not very interesting to me. Unicorn, yes, they're mythical, but dragon. What's my favorite gemstone out of these? I've never heard of citron. If that's even how you pronounce it. Citron. Citron? Or citron? Sapphire. Ruby. I think I want the sapphire. But ruby, I'll pick ruby. What? You have chosen the School of Fire. Fire wizards, also known as pyromancers, carefully fan the flames. Their specialty is utilizing damage over time spells to slow burn their enemies to cinders. Fire wizards are incredibly powerful and thrive both as solo and group settings. Try again? I can try again? How many different ones are they? Hold on, I want to get the strongest one. I kind of want to look this up online. Hold on, School of Fire. Let me see this. Nah, boy, I'm trying to be the strongest wizard of all. I gotta be. Wizard 101 schools. Let's see what's up. Okay, so I want to see all the different schools. All the different schools are... Alright, let's see. So we have the Fire School, Ice School, the Myth School, Storm School, Life School, Death School, and Balance. With persistence, victory is assured. Okay, so the School of Ice magic is all about persistence, slow but steady progression and advancement. Like the great glaciers, forever sliding across the landscape. Ice? Okay. I don't really want School of Ice. School of Myth. Myth is imagination. The power of the mind and everything it can create drives myth magic. It is illusion and dreams made real. Okay. With imagination becomes fanciful and whimsical. Dreams can escape control. Known as conjurers. So they can conjure things? Come on now. Okay, I think I either want School of Myth, and let me see the other ones. School of Storm. I'm actually online on my phone right now, just looking at the different schools, because I want to pick the best one. Okay, Storm Magic is all about creativity. It represents that flash of insight or the spark of inspiration that makes you yell, Eureka! Wizards that embrace the School of Storm, known as Diviners. No, I gotta see I gotta see someone's opinion who has played this game for way longer than I have. You know what I mean? So, for example, I will look someone up that have played this, Wizard 101. I'm sorry I gotta do all this, but I need to do this. This is how I play the game. I need to see and pick the best school in terms of power. That's how it's going to be the most fun for me in this game. Wizard 101. Because why would I want the weakest build? Like, let's be honest with ourselves right now. Wizard 101, school rankings, you know? Shoot. 2 months ago. I want to see, okay, the person with the most views, because, you know, I'll just watch a bunch of different videos so that I can, like, gather up all the best information, you know, in my own algorithm in my brain. I'll conjure up an algorithm so that Gideon can form an algorithm in Siri.
Exact same question. What is the best school to pick in Wizard 101? So I thought in this video today we would do a ranking of every school in PvE so that we can answer that question here and now in 2025. Now I know on this tier list. Number 2 on this tier list. Now this was a very, very hard
Wait, Fire is actually the best one? What the hell?
I am gonna put Death as number 2.
Ain't no way. There's no way I ended up getting the best the best school on my first try without even knowing anything. Because the number 1 on his list is Fire, I think. Let me see.
And y'all might have guessed it, that means Fire is at the top of the 2025 PvE tier list. Why do I think that you will get the most out of making a Fire, especially for PvE? Well, there's a couple of reasons, right? Right now, if you want the maximum damage output, right? Let's say that you want to go in with the team, you want to one-turn the most powerful boss in the game. Well, the best way to do that is to have a Fire hitting, for you to scald, and then for someone to use the Incendiate item card from the Professor Fire hat. I'm talking about the Incendiate card. This destroys all overtimes and deals 200% damage.
Oh my gosh. Y'all, I want to preface this. I haven't played this since I was 8 to 9 years old. And I didn't know what I was doing back then on the game. I'm back on it right now in my early 20s. And, you know, now that I understand what's going on in the game, all I did was just do the quiz based on my own personality and what I would choose in real life. You know? And I ended up getting the strongest school. I literally just looked at someone's video and they said the fire was the strongest thing, the strongest school. So that's just fortunate. That's, dang. Tough. That's tough. All right, let's go to something else. Oh, someone else said, oh, let me see their conclusion ranking. Because, what is this ad going on? Okay, so I'm trying to look at everyone's videos, a bunch of different videos, so that I can create my own little algorithm to where I will know what the strongest is for real.
And where they stand at this moment in time. I personally don't love to rank schools since I think everything aside from Death and First is debatable. But if you're really curious in my grain of salt rankings, here they are. This one here is for group play and this one's for soloing. Keep in mind...
Death? Someone said Death. Okay, so this person said Death is the strongest. Oh... And he put Fire at 6th. See, this is why I look. This is why I pay attention. This is why I'm trying to like look at everyone's different like channels. So this guy says Death is the strongest. The other guy said Fire is the strongest. I gotta see what other people say.
Ranking schools off a skill. Win if you choose to Jade. If not, you're a regular life player, I would put the school in mid. And Ice, I'm gonna have to put it in mid because it's again kind of like balance where if you know what you're doing, you can win. Ranking schools off a skill in was one of...
Okay, so Death is kind of...
Here, we get to pick what school we want to be. Storm is the glass cannon. Myth is myth, I guess. Life is your healer. Fire is your damage over time. Ice is your tank. Balance is more balance. And Death is broken.
Okay, Death. Death it is. I'm going to try to get Death now. I'm going to try to get Death. Okay, so everyone's saying Death. Let's go crazy. Jeez. I mean, I guess it's fitting, right? I mean, it is Halloween season. Spooky season. So, let's try to get this. Try again. Wait, what? This is a different test. When I compete, my goal is to win. A trophy for my team, a medal for myself. Team. Plague, because this symbolizes death, I guess. We're trying to get the death class, alright? My favorite class in school is honestly science for me, or biology, you know, for me personally. But what would they say? Health, reading, writing, sports, science, or math. Let's say science or math. Fall. I would rather be the leader of the group, part of a winning team. Let's just say leader, because I think that's what they would do for the death. Shoot, I don't know here. Let's just do bat. Onyx. Yes! First fucking try and I got death. Well, second try, but this is my first try trying to get a certain class. You have chosen the School of Death. Death wizards, also known as necromancers, manipulate the power of the undead. They specialize in health drains, spells that damage their opponent and heal themselves at the same time. Because of their drain spells, death wizards can easily thrive when venturing off on their own. Okay.
But now that we know what you are, what do you...
Let's fucking go! Y'all, I'm too hype. I'm too hype. I don't give a damn if 0 people are in this lobby or I mean in this live right now. I am hype, bro. Like this, I haven't played this game since I was 9 years old, my guy. Like 12 or 9, I don't know. I was a baby back then. I don't know when I was playing this. It was between those ages. But, oh man, it's been so fucking long. And now that I can actually enjoy it, I hope, because back then I didn't understand what was going on. I think it's a card game or something, or like a turn-based game. But we about to try to whoop ass in here. Now that we know where you are, what do you look like? Okay. You got presets up in this bit. Astute boy, customize. Huh? Oh, let's get the hair going. Well, how do I get down here? I like this. This looks like a Dragon Ball Z character. Might hit him with this. Hey! This looks like a death character. It says 1 out of 2, so like I'm trying to get over there, but it's not letting me. Oh, it is. Okay. I kind of want that. Or maybe we should make it black. Doesn't look bad. Or white. If we were a healer, I would do all white, but we're gonna do all black. All black. Should we? Shoot. You know, I'll have my hair be orange, and then everything else be black. Eyebrows. Yes, sir. Eyes. Let's make our eyes white. Oh my gosh. Look at them. My eyes look insane. Oh my gosh, bro. That is scary, is it not? Yo, I don't want no reptile shits. Whoa, I'm looking into the cosmos. That might just be me right there. Or should I do this? Nah. This wasn't bad though. This is kind of crazy. Nah. I'm not about to hit it with that. I think I'm gonna just cool it at the I think I'm gonna just have to cool it at the omnipotent god eyes. You know? It's not bad. Bro, this is what I'm talking about. I'm actually having genuine freaking fun. Nah, he looks crazy. Let me see how I will actually look. He just looks like he's having fun all the time. Like, yes, weather and pain. All right, let's see what we want. This is not bad right here. Okay, it's not bad either. All right. This looks a little evil. Pretty cool. This one's not bad. I think I might go with this. Oh. You know what? I fucking love it because, and here's why. I'm death. I have to dress all black. I kind of want to do this. I kind of want to do the black shit. You know what? I'm gonna do a roleplay centric thing on it. Let's say that the reason his lips are black is because he used so much death magic that it like started permeating his body, started influencing the hues on his skin, and his lips turned black, and his clothes. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't do that. How do I take it off? I just probably have it be brown because I think I'm gonna switch to a black person. I think the nose is okay. Yeah, that's my skin tone. It's kind of caramel. Yes, caramel, yes. Alright, now should we add? It doesn't look bad though, does it? Because we're gonna be all black anyways. If we don't like how it looks at the end, we can just check that shit off. But because we have the death class, I think that it's appropriate that we have black lips. Shit. It's almost like the death is like, you know, starting to take us over. More and more. Plus it just looks emo. Which is kind of what I'm going for. I don't know about the stuff being on my cheeks and stuff, bro. What's that for? That's not bad. I gotta have my what I rep on my cheeks? Like, come on now. No, sir. Glasses. I think I'm cool on that. Here we go. See? That shit don't look fucking bad. And then if I change everything to black, like, that's actually gonna go hard. You know? We'll see. Maybe we should make this white. Alright. Black. And we can just have accents of white here and there, you know? I guess we can keep that black too. That's it? That's all we can change? We can't change the actual shoe color because that's kind of like both of them are on black, so I don't think we can. Okay, it's not bad. In that case, we'll just change everything to black then. Because I thought we would be able to change everything. Oh wait, everything is already black.
Hi.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, I hear you. Today are you gonna play Plants vs. Brain Rose?
Okay, how do I
Okay.
continue? That's the one question I have right now. Do I just press back? Yeah, there we go. That looks fire. And since I have the death class, I'm kind of trying to go for like a little bit of an emo vibe here. Or we can say that the death necromancy that I've been using just, I don't know, just starting to corrupt me. I don't know. We'll just say that.
Remember, if you ever wish to alter your appearance in the future, simply pay a visit to the Magic Mirror Shop in the shopping district.
All right, then.
Yes,
What is your
sir.
name?
What's my name? Bro. I'm loving every second of this. I'm loving every single second of this, bro. My childhood nostalgia is coming back. Since I was like 9. Angel. I'm really thinking hard on this. I wish they had death as one of them. I guess you can't. Alright, let's stick with Scythe. Angel Soul Scythe? That's not bad. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. Angel Soul Scythe. That's kind of fire. Psycho Wizard? What does that mean? Level 1 Novice Necromancer. See the options. Yeah, let's make it as small as possible. Just classic mode. Yeah, I want classic mode on. Why wouldn't I? You know? Let's turn that down a little bit. Alright, let's play. Yo, I remember this! I remember that. Hold on. Oh my gosh, y'all. It's too many fucking memories just flooded my brain just now. Whoo! Hold on. Oh my gosh. Yo! Okay, I think I'm gonna be playing this like a lot. Too many memories just flooded my brain. That little loading screen picture, I remember seeing that when I was like 9 or 10 years old. And this whole like little like area right here, the little golem tower and this part where he trains you, I remember this vividly. Well, hello, if it isn't our newest student.
My name is Merle Ambrose. I am the headmaster of the Ravenwood School of Magical
What's up,
Arts.
headmaster?
We're expecting great things from you, but first things first.
To move around.
My owl friend would like to speak with you.
Oh, it's like this.
Follow his
We can't just like move around like... Okay, I see. Yo, this is basically like... This is old school if I've ever seen it. I think this might be because I'm on classic mode. They probably changed the movement. But I want to be on classic mode, bro. You know? I want to be on classic mode. How I played it when I was a kid. Where are we going? My owl friend would like to speak with you.
Hello! My name is Gamma the Owl, and I am quite pleased to meet you.
What's up, Gamma?
Wizards test their skills by summoning fantastic creatures and dueling.
Oh.
To become a master wizard, you must learn every spell in your class.
That's what I like to hear.
Wizards love to duel, The more spells you learn, the better a duelist you'll become.
Okay. Wizards love to duel. The more spells you learn, the better duelist. Okay. Well.
How odd. Come along, young wizard. Let's investigate the matter.
You'd best follow the headmaster. You're safe with him. Through the tower.
Okay. Yo, that freaking loading screen is so beautiful. Look at this dude!
Malistaire.
I remember him. Malistaire. Malistaire, it's you again. What the hell do you want?
Ambrose.
You are no longer welcome here. Why have you returned?
Honestly, when I get all of my spells, I'm gonna whoop Malistaire's ass, bro. I'm a death class. This dude is about to be out of here. If he's a death class as well, bro, I'm a prodigy. He didn't know.
I'm here to resolve our unfinished business.
And what is that?
This your latest student?
Yes, it is.
Will see to your little friend.
I will whoop all of y'all asses right now. I don't want to hear none of that shit.
Hurry along, young wizard. Take this deck of spell cards and deal with those creatures while I tend to Malistaire himself.
All right.
Don't be so sure. of
Finally,
yourself,
we can get into
old
something,
man.
you know?
Run up and confront them. Be brave.
A
I will
draconian?
guide you.
The fact that they called these enemies draconians is insane, because I think that's what actual lizard people are called in like real life. Like alpha draconians or some shit. $120. So this does 105 fire damage. 120. Well, of course, we're gonna pick the troll, but let me look at everything first. So they have 480 health. All right. Okay, so I have 450 health, I think, and 15 mana. Is that mana, or is that like magic energy? All right, let's get this. Let's put it on. Who do we think is stronger? I think he's stronger for some reason. Whoa. Wait, did I do something wrong? Got his ass right. Hey! 120.
Oh my, you're hurt.
I'm alright.
You need to pay attention to your current health. This red crystal ball shows your health. If you run out of health in a wizard duel, you'll be defeated. The blue crystal ball shows how much mana
You have, like I thought, okay.
Well, mana is magical energy. If you run out of mana, you won't be able to cast. When you're out of mana, you'll be at the mercy. Why so distracted? We're under attack. Oh my! Call me a. Where were we then? Oh, right. Attack his henchman again.
Oh, the same one? Does it have to be the same one? Wait. Oh, this is waiting for something. Okay. That was a death spell. Oh no. Let's go. Is that it? What's happening? The game doesn't know what it's doing. It's still in an animation, by the way. This is the cutscene still. I don't know what's happening. Oh, what's cursor mode? I can't do anything. I'm clicking everything on the screen. The game froze, y'all. The game froze. I'm clicking every button and nothing's happening. No, nothing's working. Bro, are you kidding me? Shoot. Okay, this is bad, bro. I think I'm gonna have to end stream and start another one. Because the way PlayStation works, if you exit out of a game, the stream ends. You can't be on your home PS5 screen and like be streaming. You have to be in a game. I'm clicking on everything, nothing's working, so I guess I gotta exit the game. The game froze, my bad, so, well, too bad. We gotta get out of here.